Camera's at a weird angle. Hold on. Maybe we're there. I don't know. I actually cleaned the room here yesterday in preparation. So the camera got all screwed up. Anywho, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Labor Day weekend. Happy something. I don't know. It's a lovely 92-degree day here in central Pennsylvania. It has been unseasonably warm and muggy, and honestly, I don't even know if it's unseasonably warm or not because it's like basically extendo August right now. But it sure as heck shouldn't feel this way because football's back. At least the football that matters, college football. No one cares about professional. At least I don't. So I mean, I do, but I don't. But I really don't. It's all Kenny Pickett's fault. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day and a rant for another stream that isn't here because it could be a hot minute. But listen, welcome in everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, if you're new here, say hello. If you aren't, say hello. If you've been around since the inception of Brandy and Dave, say what's up. But want to give a big shout out to all of our patrons over on the Patreon. Why is that all messy uppy? Why? What's going on here? All right, we'll get back to that. Give me a second. Okay, what's up? Welcome in. Cool. Yes. All right. Yes. Thanks to all the Patreons: Debbie Bernfeld, Mandy V, Jill W, Jason Udo, Karen Cook, Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab, Kenneth, and Nicole. Happy Son. Welcome. Thank you all. Is that 8? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm making sure the list is growing. Appreciate you all. Patreon link is below if you want to join. There are a few posts from Zombie Camp Weekend. So you can go check that out. I have a few more things up the sleeve to post. I just have to confirm that everything's good to go. So that's over there. If you want to check that out, I would say that there are new vlogs and new shorts coming this week. It's probably not going to happen. It's a short week for me. And then it's going to be a long few weeks. So hopefully not as long as they could be. But yeah, definitely not much new content going to be live here tonight. No podcast this week. There will be a podcast dropping tomorrow with Adrian Drunk Distillery. Get that posted. It'll be out at 6 a.m. tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, there's going to be a bit of a hiatus on the content for a few weeks. I will say hello to everyone, and then we can get into that a little bit. Snudo first, as always. Justin, welcome in, buddy. Hope you are doing well. Mandy V, hope you're well. Happy Sunday to you. Happy long weekend for everyone. Sean Williams, buddy, what's going on, dude? Debbie Bernfeld. Debbie, Mama D, how are you? Hope you are well. DizRN, Disners, hello. Hope you are well as well. Kay Atwood, hanging out at work. Listening in ninja mode, if you will. Gene, hello. It's going well. It is going well for sure. Joy Sanudo, hope you're well as well. Surfer Girl, hi. Hoo-wee. It's a Sunday night. It's a long weekend Sunday for most of us. 3-day weekend. Labor Day is tomorrow. Sanudo says join Patreon and find out that Shep can't drive a stick. That's 100% true. He will swear up and down that to this day he knows what's going on and that it was slightly popped out of gear, and then it popped out when it was going up the hill. I don't know if it was true or not. I was there. I'm not ruining anything. Yeah, I know, right? Cool. So, Zombie Camp was last weekend. We had a week of work. Now we got a long weekend and 3 days. And then I'm going on vacation for a long time. Not really, but gonna not be at work for a hot minute. Friday is the official big day for my aortic replacement. So that is Friday. So I'm gonna be kind of out of the loop for a bit. Hopefully a week. Jeanette, welcome in. Yeah, hopefully it's definitely not exactly a vacation. But that is Friday, so I will be indisposed, away from my phone, at least until they give it to me. I don't know how fast I will be back. Joey D, what's going on, dude? Welcome in, man. But yeah, so Friday surgery, I should be home within 4, 5, 6 days, something along those lines. And then I don't know. We'll see how it goes from there. Appreciate the prayers. Thanks, Oodle Lane. Welcome in, Janice from Disney as well. Hope you're well. So we got that. I don't know what Steve's plans are for Wednesday. We're doing something, but he mentioned something as we were hanging up on Wednesday. It's like, yeah, we'll just talk about all of it on Wednesday. It's like, okay, cool. Good times. I want Tempe chat to come up with things Dave is going to do during recovery. Okay, sorry. I'll read that whenever it's done. Whenever you retype it, Justin. Sparks, what's going on? Yeah, no, it doesn't end. I think we'll be good. Not honestly looking forward to it. If that's weird, I mean, I kind of just want it done and over with. I also know that the other side, once we get through recovery, be good to go. We'll be solid. Appreciate you, Joey. Thanks, man. Welcome in, Joey. Listen, I was gonna text you, so I'll say it here, but I'll text you anyways. I'll text you as well. But whenever the 49ers are up 3 touchdowns on the Steelers on Sunday, and you text me to razz me, if I don't respond, it's not because I'm upset. It's because I either don't have my phone or the meds have taken over and I don't know how to type. It's going to be one of those. Sanudo typed it correctly. I want this chat to come up with what Dave is going to do during recovery. I'll start. Dave will pick up quilting. Thought about it. Joy says knitting. It was actually really funny. That was actually mentioned as a thing that myself and a buddy of mine would. We're just going to sit here and quilt the entire time. We're not going to do anything else. Fred, what's going on? Welcome in. What we do need to do is talk about, we need to put together a list of stuff Dave needs to watch, because Dave's going to start doing puzzles. I'm not going to do puzzles, Sean. Guarantee that. And what's really funny is you say quilting or knitting. I don't think this action is going to be really good. That's probably going to put a little pressure on the chest. Paper mache. Yeah, right. Paper mache. It's great this time of year. Yeah, right. Can you please have Brandy or Steve or someone post your out of surgery? Okay. Desiree, that is the plan. I will have something set up. I'm hoping that I will be semi-coherent enough to hop on the Insta page and post some stuff. And obviously the guys will know. I'll send some text to folks, so we'll get the word out. Everything will be good. You can send you some puzzles to do. Thanks, Chris. Of course you can. But then you don't get to do them. Yeah, I will. It will be known. We'll it's not going to be a super mystery for long. Trust me. I just minus the last week and a half kind of prepping for this with other stuff going on, I kind of took a step back and shouldn't have. Wish I wouldn't have. But I digress. Not a lot out on the YouTube, not a lot out on Instagram or TikTok. I'm actually debating on either either the Dave Daily Instagram and TikTok. Maybe roll it over into Instagram on the Brandy and Dave account. Thinking about doing like a pre and post kind of deal. Like, okay, here's where I'm at. Here's what's going on. Blah 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 blah. And then what rehab's like. Because frankly, I haven't searched a lot for it. Mainly because I don't want to. I feel ready enough from what I've seen, read, heard from doctors. Talking to a couple people that I know that have gone through bypass surgery. So prepped in that way. Last thing I want to do is search heart bypass surgery or open heart surgery in any capacity on the internet and find out all the other stuff. Yeah, right. It's all doom and gloom, right, Joey? That's exactly what I'm getting at, man. So have Brandy video you and your highs a kite. Yeah, Sean, we actually thought about that, but I think that it's not going to be nearly as funny as like someone coming out of like getting their wisdom teeth out. I don't think it'll be. I'm going to be in pain. I have a feeling, a slight feeling it's going to hurt a little bit, and it's going to be. But who knows? If the videos are good, they shall be posted. Chris, appreciate it. Appreciate all the prayers, everyone. All the thoughts. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to research it, but the thing is that I feel that a lot of the pre-recovery and post-recovery stuff that I've seen when I have actually looked, especially just at an aortic aneurysm in general, there's not a lot of content for people or information that is specific to people that are having surgery at a younger age. Everything that I've seen has been 65, 70, usually people that are out of shape, usually people that have other complicating symptoms, right? So I don't have this. And it was a little was a little, I don't know, I don't want to say disconcerting, but it was odd to, I mean, and Dizarn just said it won't be as bad to expect, you're in good condition. I mean, I feel like I would rather do it now. I'd rather do it now than kick it down the street, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years and then do this when I'm not as young. I'm probably in the best shape I've been in a long time. So I think now it works. And Dizar, and I'm with you on that. I don't want to go into it thinking that it's not going to be nothing, thinking that it's going to be nothing. But I also I'm tempering expectations. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. And again, other side, that's get through rehab. I get to go to cardiac rehab for a while. Kind of excited. I'm gonna go be like the star student there, I'm assuming. Or at least try to. But the point is that there's not a lot out there for someone who's going through this. I've had conversations with other people in the last honestly in the last week, just kind of randomly, where someone they knew had it at a young age. But yeah, managing expectations. That's where I'm at. But started back to rant. Yeah, I will be ranting soon. If I wasn't nervous, yeah, right. Like I'm nervous, 100%. That's true. But like I look at it as, okay, it's the first thing that goes on that morning. So you go in, you get checked in, boom, you're in, you're done. Like you're in, you're knocked out. That's what I mean by done. Go through the surgery, come out, then it begins. But it's like day one, they have you up and walking, which I don't remember my dad's nearly as much, and like I wasn't around for the entirety of that time. I took my sister back home. I think we had school. I don't know, something along those lines. Whatever. But yeah, I don't remember like I'm reading through everything. It's like, look, we're just gonna pop movement. So I'm like, all right, how fast, far, and how much? are we going to do? And I'm obviously going to push it, at least reasonably enough. Stenuto, that's actually. Have you guys seen this stuff? And this is crazy. What's going on in Burning Man? Absolutely crazy. It rained for the first time in forever at Burning Man, and apparently they can't get out. There's one road in, one road out, and it needs to dry out. So people are stuck there. And if you know anything about Burning Man, you have to take everything in, all your food, all your water, everything. So there are people that are now going to be stuck there 3 or 4 days longer than they had anticipated. So they're being told to conserve water and food, and they might get out on Tuesday. Now, the conspiracy theory is that there is a virus in the mud, and they don't want people taking the virus out of Burning Man. Apparently, that's what the conspiracy theory is. Is that it's a zombie-like virus? No, it's a virus, and they don't want it to get out. Allegedly, Surf Bomb, what's going on, dude? Movement is super important. Listen to your body. Pain is expected. Again, manage expectations. Yes, agreed. I'm here for it. Sean, no, we don't want the zombies to come. I'm going in for surgery. It has to wait another 12 weeks. 12 weeks and zombie apocalypse is fine. I don't want to be Andrew Lincoln in bed in Pittsburgh. As if Burning Man vid. I don't want that. Yeah. But it's crazy. I have a virus of awesomeness, but it's not contagious. Love it, Sinudo. That's fantastic. Yeah, it's crazy. That's true. But I mean, with planes, Sean, I mean, it might get here sooner than you think. Won't reach Pennsylvania that quickly. I know, you're probably right. We'll be all right. So yeah, so that's pretty nuts. In all seriousness, what is the time frame looking like for your recovery? So 4 to 6 days in the hospital. After that, 4 weeks, no driving. The first week, need to have someone here 24/7 to help out, visiting nurses, all that stuff for roughly 4 weeks. Surgeon said at 4 weeks, I should be about 80%. So that releases me to drive, releases me to do other stuff. Love you, kiddo. Then it's cardiac rehab for anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. It said normally, if everything goes well, no complications or anything, 4 weeks you're 80%, and then at month 2 you're at 90, and then you're 100% in month 3. They're saying no shooting for 90 days. That's no fun because that takes out duck season for me, which is kind of sad. Might be back for rifle for Pennsylvania whitetail rifle season. We'll see. Can't lift much off the bat. Obviously, makes sense. So it's like 5 or 10 pounds the first month. After that, it's 25, and then after that, it goes to whatever. Jennifer Piccolo, welcome in. No, so excited for what's on the other side. Kind of excited to get back at. Let me rephrase. Kind of excited when I'm allowed to get back in the gym, have like a significant goal and a little bit of a chip on the shoulder, right? Like, I don't know. Just again, trying to be positive, trying to push forward with this, trying to know that the other end of this whole deal is going to be good. Allegedly, no restrictions afterwards. So, should be good. As a Donald Duck lover, I am glad you're missing the season. I am sorry, Sanudo. Mandy says I could always play old school Duck Hunter. I could. We could figure that out. Well, you mean you're not a YouTuber going to have procedure done, then do streams where you state you're an expert on the procedure and all about it? I mean, I'm basically a spinal surgeon now. I mean, that's kind of what I was gonna do. I was thinking about doing that. No, for real though, I was thinking about doing, I don't know, daily, every other day. Just kind of my experience with it on the TikTok, on the Insta page. We'll see. We'll see. Jeanette, I definitely will. No, Mandy, I would just change the name of this channel. Unlike Shep, I don't make new channels. I just change the name. I would probably change the name of the Dave Daily to that. It will be part of Shep Industries, of course. But yeah, Jeanette, I know it's not going to be overnight, but I don't know. I feel like good sports system, good base, obviously. My trainer's been, Jordan's been informed on what's up and has done similar things before with other folks. So I think we'll be good. JRH 1985, thank you. Appreciate it. Christine Hickman, welcome in. Hope you are well. Yeah, so we got that. I mean, the only semi-positive thing about this is that it's during football season. So there will be football watched. A lot of it. So we can do that. How about a weekly update, Dave? Just so know how you're doing. Thinking of you. No, Mama Debbie will be worried. Jewish old lady worrying about you. Well, I appreciate that. 100%. Yeah, Debbie. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I want to do it every day. I don't know if I want to do it all the time. I don't know. To see how it goes. Like I was saying earlier, I think that it might be helpful for some people that might be in the position. I'm obviously not an expert. I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, though. For sure. Gene, what's up, buddy? First Sunday of the season is like Christmas morning. Yeah, well, I don't know if I'll be there for that one. Mentally, at least. Lane, before my brain surgery, my team actually told me there too before I'll get an hour massage, calm your mind and body. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I'm around. I appreciate that. Do you have any non-Disney podcasts or YouTube channels I'll be watching? Let's see. If you want to talk non-Disney podcasts, I'm a Rogan fan for sure. I have one more audiobook that I'm going to make sure I download before I go so I can listen to it. That's the 6th book in the Jack Carr Terminal List series. So it's the most recent. It just came out earlier this year. So I just finished book 5. Super great. Actually, don't know if I can recommend it enough. Those reads, listen tos, whatever, have been fantastic. Plus Ray Porter reads it all, so it makes it even better. Pam, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, so we got that. Podcast wise, let me look, because there's a bunch of podcasts that I like. Oh, Huberman Lab, huge one. So Rogan, Huberman Lab, I'm a huge Tim Ferriss fan. And then the Sean Ryan show in some capacity, I like it. YouTube wise, I'll tell you, if you want to get a little nuts here, give me a second. Here, let me pull this up. This is crazy fun. Okay. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. We're good here. Okay. So this is the Y files. This guy these are fantastic, but it's all 100% conspiracy theory stuff. So So you got to take it with a grain of salt. But the production value is fantastic. He does his research on whatever the topic is. He has a little goldfish behind him that heckles him called Hecklefish. I don't know if anyone's watched the Y-Files before. If you have, put in the chat. But it is insanely fun to watch because it's like, here's all the reasons why. Then it's like, oh, and then he debunks it at the end of it. And it's so well put together. And the guy's communication is honestly second to none. Disneyland fan, welcome in. Jan S. Disney, welcome in. I think I already said welcome in, but I'm going to say it again. So, but there's some crazy, like, it's all a simulation evidence of that. Some of these are just fantastic. I get into them way too much, but yeah, I don't know. I'm currently, so I told everyone to watch Silo. Definitely go watch that. Apple TV also did an adaptation of Isaac Asimov's Foundation, which I just finished season 1 and started season 2, which was out recently. Season 1 is so good. Now every review that you read of it, it's either two things. People hate it because they changed the main character from male to female. One second. Yeah, yeah, Foundation. So one of two things. The people are mad that they changed the main character from male to female. It really doesn't matter if you're watching it. It works super well. Secondly, I haven't read the book. If you read the book, a lot of people say that it's just not great. Now, if you haven't read the books, it's fantastic. It's just really good sci-fi. And for such a grand scale, because it happens all over the galaxy with multiple different peoples. And not only that, but over a large scope of time. And they do this whole back and forth time thing, and it just seems seamless. Pretty sure Jill W was watching it as well. She was saying about we were conversing about this some other day too, because I just started it. It's super good. Gene, you said Ted Lasso. It's on the list. I actually got Apple Plus just to watch Ted Lasso. I've watched half an episode. I got into some of these other shows, got into Silo, got into Foundation. Also started Invasion, which is super slow, but it's getting a little better. Season 2 just came out, so it started. Season 2 of The Wheel of Time just dropped on Animal Planet. What am I talking about? On Amazon Prime. So that's on the list. I still haven't watched The Witcher season 3, so that's on the list. Was really hoping SEAL Team would come out. It's not going to. Rod's Reels, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Right? Yeah, Animal Planet, right? No more drinking for me. I haven't watched The Office the whole way through, so that's on the list. I haven't watched Parks and Rec. That's on the list. I'm debating on watching Lost because I never watched it. What else? So things I want to catch up on. I'll never be able to catch. Yeah, kind of same boat. Haven't tried Silo yet, but I've heard great things. Gene, watch it. So good. I've heard Ted Lasso is fantastic, Jennifer. I really have. It's not that I don't want to watch it. I just haven't yet. I also think it's one that Brandy would enjoy watching. So it's one that she and I need to sit down and watch. When can I drink beer and eat shrimp? Once the surgery is done. It's no alcohol until the narcotics are out of my system. I know that. They say it's 4 weeks until I'm off of all those pain meds. And then I think I'm fine with just eating whatever. That's what I say. Now, obviously, right out of surgery, I don't think they're gonna be like, "Hey, here, have some shrimp in case you react badly to the pain meds." Pam, I have to have open heart on Friday, um, to replace my ascending aorta. So I'm gonna be down and out for a hot minute, maybe 2, but not many more than 2 minutes. After surgery, can I please do an incoherent rant about how bad Ahsoka is? Sunudo, I haven't watched it. So I need to watch Mando season 3 and I need to watch Ahsoka. So I will gladly I should actually just record rants about nothing and then just post them. That might be it. Hospital shrimp is probably not wise for anyone. No, I agree. The only good thing is that the hospital's in Pittsburgh, and I think I'm just gonna DoorDash stuff. Nah, I'm gonna tell me the gas station sushi is bad, huh? No, actually, gas station sushi is great for you. It's not great for you 18 hours later, but it's great for you. It tastes great. It's good stuff. Just point you haven't had it. Emily in Paris. What is Emily in Paris? Drama series. What is this? Let's go to IMDb, kids. Check it out. Emily in Paris. Don't think I know anything about this one. Where's the... Oh, there we go. A young American woman from the Midwest is hired by a marketing firm in Paris to provide them with an American perspective on things. Why don't they hire me to do that? Oh, it's got what's her face from the Sweet Life. What's her name? Ashley Park. I think she was in the Sweet Life, wasn't she? Sweet Life with Zach and Cody many moons ago. Disney thing. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. She looks like her though. Cool. Have not seen Benny Love You. The advanced diet is tolerated when you get home. Most likely be a regular diet. Sweet. DizRN, that's why we love you, because you can answer all these questions that I'm just making up. You can tell the actual correct. It's like you can correct me like we all correct Shep. We always do movie nights on Discord during. Oh, we could do that, Debbie. It's a good idea. In Pittsburgh, yes, Rod's Reels, 100%. Yeah, Shady Side's fantastic. Presby is fantastic. What's the other one? It's down there. I forget. But yup, it's good stuff. Thinking Brenda's song, I Am. Sorry, Gene. You're correct. Nice, Rod. Yeah, we got Dynasty seasons 1 through 9 on Prime. What is a Dynasty? I gotta work this up. It's about Dynasty. That's awesome, Rod. So that means you're are you a Stillers fan then? You Western PA guy? Are you saying like the original Dynasty? Oh yeah, we could watch that. Is Dallas on anything? Could we watch Dallas? I have to buy that. Damn it. I can still remember the theme song to that. What'd you say? Heartstoppers for him? Yeah, okay. I'm here for it. Jennifer Piccolo. Yeah. I will. Who did shoot JR? I forget. Sean, Dave knows that. Yeah, of course, Jennifer. We know. Now, the thing is I will probably watch it and love it. And then we'll have weekly reviews on the show. I think Dallas is on Prime. So is Falcon Crest? No. Is this is a complete jump. You a Western fan, check out Pluto TV and search for Have Gun Will Travel. Best Western TV show of all time. Have Gun Will Travel. Have Gun Will Travel. Don't remember this one. Isn't it crazy that the Western's coming back now? Love it, Rod. Dude, I was Punxsy, actually. Punxsutawney. So Western PA. Gang gang, baby. Let's go. Not a fan of Little House on the Prairie. Just not. I'm like 50-50 on Westerns. Like I like good Westerns. I don't know. Again, I'm 50-50 on it. If it's on, I'm not going to be like, blah. I'm not going to say turn it off. Didn't they try to remake Dallas not too long ago? Tigger Jeff, what's going on? When you said, what is Dynasty? I felt so old. No, Tigger Jeff, I honestly thought that they redid it or it was a new show named the same thing, just happened to be on Prime. Like that was it. I was with you. Didn't know what it was. There are some other old shows from like the 80s. I should rewatch the X-Files. You just had 2 fighter planes circling overhead. Were they circling or were they just flying? We get them a lot where we're at. They did on TNT and it was okay. Yeah, it's crazy. I see Blackhawks flying over all the time. It looks like people are dropping into Warzone. Not a Warzone, but actual Warzone. Rod, that's hilarious. The school in Dayton. It's crazy, man. Well, Punxsy was like one of the few places you could actually take it. They only had so many driver's license centers in Western PA. I'm surprised there wasn't one in Katanning, or Indiana. But I guess it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other from there, huh? Oh, that's not good. That is interesting. Maybe they're just showing someone something from the back of the plane. I don't know. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yeah. So all right. So we got that. Talked through a bunch of shows. Thought they did a remake of Dynasty. Did they do a remake of Dallas too? I forget. What? Really, Sean? What happened at MK today? What does the Twitter say? Or X.com, if you will. Let's see. Trending. I don't see much. Don't see anything. Huh. Interesting. Cool. How many details is what I saw on a stream earlier today. Interesting. Okay. Don't know what happened at MK. Someone figures it out. Yes, they did a remake of Dallas. All right. I thought they did. Good times. Good times. Great. Oldies. Cool. What was I gonna say? So we got that. We did have college football yesterday, which I'm super excited about. Dallas was a continuation, not a remake. Thank you, Stacy. Okay. Played JR again. Really? Huh. Oh, I think I do remember this now. Really, I think I do. Hey Kenneth, what's up? Appreciate you, Kenneth. Great job on Pete's stream. I was watching. Was trying to get some stuff done here, but was watching. So you did fantastic, dude. For sure. But we had the football start yesterday, the college version, the better of the two versions, the non-professional version. And it was a fantastic day. If anyone saw Colorado, who is a 20.5 point underdog, Gene, dude, you just stole my thunder, bro. Colorado was playing TCU. Now it is a much different team than last year's national championship runner-up TCU, but it was still TCU. In Texas, Colorado went in as a 20-point dog and won, all because of Deion Primetime Sanders, or Coach Prime, as he is now referred to as, and his now all of the hubbub. Every single person now thinks that Colorado is going to the national championship. Now, I don't think that's happening, but I will tell you this. It was very interesting watching that game. Knowing, like, growing up with Deion Sanders as one of the guys, right? JJ McCarthy wins Heisman, says Sanudo. Possibly. But, you know, Deion Sanders is one of the guys, right? He was always outspoken. It's always about him, right? Or at least it felt that way. That's the way it was portrayed in the media. Coaches at, I believe, Jackson State, correct? And then okay, so Disneyland fan says breaking Country Bear Jamboree and most of Frontierland closed due to possible ruptured sewage line in Magic Kingdom. That sounds terrible. Did the overflight need to happen because of that? I think it was because of something else. But that's crazy. But yeah, Deion Sanders coaching Buffalo now. I'm sorry, call it the Colorado Buffalo. Colorado Buffs, if you will. Goes into Texas, all the hype, basically cleaned house, had, I think, 80 transfers in. Said, look, this team was 1-11 last year. I'm making it my team. And he did. Brought a bunch of people with him, including his son, to play quarterback. So they go out. First series, hold TCU to 3-and-out, get the ball back, and score. And it was insane. And so we've all seen this before. If you're a football fan, at some point, you have watched a team that you thought was going to be super excited. And actually, if you roll it over to NCAA basketball, same thing happens in the tournament, right? People get really pumped because some 5-12 upset is happening, and then the 5 team decides to start playing ball, and they win by 22. It happens all the time. But this was different. Dean put it in. Travis Hunter might get the Heisman playing both sides of the ball. Travis Hunter, who came with Deion Sanders from Jackson State, played 110 snaps, played corner and wide receiver, and didn't just quote unquote play wide receiver. Had several key receptions and played lights out at corner. Sanders' son, who everyone's like, oh, hey, it's your kid playing quarterback. I mean, that's obviously everyone's reaction no matter what. Came out and threw for 510 yards and 4 touchdowns. And the thing is if you watched him, he made every right decision. It was crazy. Crazy. And yeah, Gene, his other son does play safety. So it's like the Sanders kids and they are so fast. The running back that came with him, true freshman. Apparently he's known this kid since he was 4 playing Pee Wee football. He ran for 3 touchdowns, one of them being a 75-yard scamper. It was crazy. This kid's quick. Sean Williams, they're not infringing on Pete McDevitt's show with all this college football talk. Yeah, I don't know. He might yell at me. He's here though. He's at the Poly looking for me. So if he finds me, I'm gonna find out if there's an issue. But anywho, it was insane. I couldn't take my eyes off of this computer monitor right here. I had 3 games going. It was the only game that was entertaining at that time. Threw for no picks. That's 100% true. I'm glad Gene's here to give me all the stats. I didn't pull it up. I was just going from memory. But insane. I didn't even look. They aren't updating ratings today because there's people playing today and I think tomorrow. So I guess we'll get them Tuesday. Love you, kiddo. But yeah, so awesome. It was great to watch. It was so much fun to watch. Monroe Molly, welcome in. It was way too much fun to watch that. If you know Crystal and Bryson from For Love of the Mouse, they are huge Colorado Buffalo fans. They have been for years. I'm like texting Bryson back and forth. I'm like, dude, you can catch him on Pete's show. There's the Pete reference. You can catch him on Thursday nights. So thanks, Gene. I know you do. But it was crazy. It was so much fun to watch. Absolutely love the fact, like, anytime someone's the underdog, and it's crazy to say that Deion Sanders is the underdog, right? But dude, it was great, man. And I think he's just I'm not saying they're gonna have an absolutely stellar season. They might go 7-5. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He came out the gate that way, and I'll bet you national television. He's gonna get. They have Nebraska at home next week, and it's crazy to me. Nebraska is such a big name coming out of the Big Ten, and it's a good possibility that they're just gonna lay one on Nebraska. As fast as they are, it is insane to me. Yeah. Cool. Neat. If you asked the surgeon if he can do a hair transplant at the same time. No, I didn't. I asked the PA, though, if they can fix a few other things like my back and whatever. And she said, no, we're just going to do this. I'm like, I know. Well, so, like, all right, if you want to get it, that's actually really funny that you said that. So I had the brain MRI earlier this year. Everything's good. We're taking care of this. In the middle of all this, I've had who knows how many chest x-rays, who knows how many CT scans. Actually, I do. It was several of both. So we're gonna get the pulmonary system is fine. Cardiovascular system is good. I don't have any coronary artery issues. The heart's in good shape. My valve's in good shape. All of that, we're good to go. We just got to replace this aorta. Now, I had to go in for a liver echocardiogram earlier last week because there were like 2 things that popped up on a hepatic panel that were high. He did that. All it was a small polyp in the gallbladder. Okay. So now we got livers done. They saw a good portion of the pancreas. It looked okay. Gallbladder just has that one little polyp. Okay, we're fine. Nothing. Don't need to do anything on that. I said, all I need now is for someone to order MRIs of my shoulders, my hips, and my knees. And look, that's like 80% of me at the age of 43. I'll have checked out and put a little check mark next to it. I'm good. It's like it'll be like I'll be good for the next 40 years at this point. And I'm excited. Murph, what's up, dude? Welcome in, man. Hope you're well. But yeah, but the hair transplant. And the thing is, I wouldn't get a hair transplant because Brandy likes me bald anyways. I just really wish the rest of it would fall out and be gone. It's good times. Yes. Love you. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Mandy V, but my insurance company loves me? Yeah, they do. I'm sure they do. Actually utilizing something I'm paying for. Interesting. So, fun stuff on many levels. So we got that. That's too much time. Murph, it was. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not saying we get it all done at the same day. The brain MRI was like a half an hour, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. I wish that like the music was just a little bit louder, because it's interesting because you're laying there and like I'm like, all right, I am like you can't move anything anyways, so I'm just like falling asleep. First time I got one, I actually fell asleep, and then you guys ever had the feeling like you're falling as soon as you fall asleep, and then you jump real quick like that, and it wakes you up, and then you fall right back asleep? Well, I did that in the tube during a scan, and they had to redo that portion of the scan. Kind of funny. I can't do the tube MRI. I have to do an open MRI. All right, right? 2 giant pancakes, right? It's all good. Yeah, right. Well, it was all good. I mean, you know, MRIs. I know a lot of people are claustrophobic, so I understand it. You know that tube does get small, but same token, I mean, it's not like you're uncomfortable. And I mean, my shoulders are pretty broad, and I still fit, and I didn't have to do anything like weird or uncomfortable about it. So it was solid. I'd be fine with an open MRI too. I get it, Disneyland fan. Never had an MRI. No idea how I'd feel. I was a little nervous on the front end as well. Takes forever to get on the schedule. Yeah, Murph, dude, everything takes forever to get on the schedule now. It's all ridiculous. It's all ridiculous. For sure. Cool. Yeah. So Penn State won yesterday. They looked good. Run defense is a little sus right now. I think they'll figure that one out though. They got a ton of talent on defense. A few more reps will be good to go. Hey, MRI is another one. Keep putting off. Oh, definitely go get it, Pam. Just get it done. Don't put stuff off. Don't put stuff off. Putting stuff off is bad. It's bad. We have a medical system for a reason. Herschel Linney. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Halfway down the tube, and I'm like, nope. Nope, rope, baby. Right? Yeah. We're out. Forget that. Disneyland fan, did you see the we haven't talked about it yet, but did you happen to see the trailer for MW 3? Looks solid. Looks super good. I think Verdansk is coming back. We'll figure that out later though. Yeah, it looks solid, doesn't it? It really looks like a good game. I'm excited for the campaign. They did a really good job in MW 2 for campaign. Hopefully got MW 3 coming. You did say rad, and you're allowed to say rad because it is rad. That kids are saying that nowadays. Herschel, and he miss you too. Thanks for popping in. Glad you're here. Rad is good. For sure. So yeah, so Penn State looks solid. Ohio State looked a little miffed. I guess they replaced the quarterback if you're a Big Ten guy. Night, Corby. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys Wednesday. So like I said, I'll be on. I don't know what Steve wants me to talk about. Probably the same thing. But I appreciate you all more than you know. Not sure what else I can say. but it's crazy. It's crazy to have this many people in your corner. So I thank you all. And I will say it again Wednesday. But I thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate it. Encouraging words, all of it. Thank you. It means more than you know. It really does. Yeah. So while I'm in recovery this weekend, apparently Josh D'Amaro is going to talk about nothing again. We got fake D23, which is destination D23 or whatever it is. Herschel Lady, I have to have my aorta replaced, so I'm having open heart this Friday. So, yes, I'm okay. Just need that done, and then we'll be good. But so we got destination D23 coming this week. And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again, and we might talk about it. Sharon, appreciate it. Tina, appreciate it. Thank you so much. If they don't come out and say something specific, and also I would assume rather large, they got to start something. If unless they're just giving away or don't care about the fact that Epic is coming to Universal in 18 months, I don't think they care. It's just what it feels like. Sparks, good night. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. If you look at, I just closed it. Damn it. It starts with the parks panel on Saturday morning. And it's like, it's the future of the park. Cool. Josh D'Amaro's talking. There'll be special guests. All right, neat. Those special guests better be an Imagineer telling us that we're getting a whole new land somewhere or a fifth park or something. I know they would not announce a fifth park in Florida. They wouldn't. They will announce one. We'll announce one next year if they were going to. I don't think they're going to. Herschel Lady, thank you. I doubt they're going to announce anything big. Like Jeanette said, they sure don't seem to care. It's 100% true. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Maybe they're just going to do it on their own timeline. I don't know, but their timelines are too long. They're haphazard. We don't know what's going on, and nothing has been spectacularly cool at Disney World. Disneyland fan, I think that they'll announce the Zootopia Zootopia Dino Land. I think they will. Because that's easy. Right. Yeah, Pam. I would think that that's that. The issue is that you're taking away and then adding. So you're not really putting something in that's going to be able to take up more crowd. Like maybe yes, a little bit because you put a few things in that will then eat some people, if you will. But you haven't really announced anything new. Last one was Star Tours. Epcot, you just put walls up and it's taken too long to take them down. I did see all the pictures and photos and little videos on the Moana water walk. Yep. Kind of a hard pass. Sanudo, thank you, man. Appreciate it. You rule, buddy. Thank you. We'll see you Wednesday. But thanks for being here, man. So, I mean, it's all just kind of like not excited about like what's to come. Like, don't get me wrong. I guess maybe like, I was excited about Pandora Land, even though I didn't think it was supposed to be Pandora Land because Flight of Passage looks so awesome. And then obviously Star Wars was such a big thing. Being a Star Wars fan. So anything they've announced has just kind of been like meh. Like, I mean, retheming Splash Mountain. Okay, it's still Splash Mountain. I mean, it's still the same flume ride. They aren't redoing it. I mean, Frozen was kind of big. They took Maelstrom and turned it around. Yeah, Pam, that's cool. Jeanette, if they put anything in it, it's better than flying Triceratops in carnival games and a boarded up coaster area. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the thing is then Dinosaur comes out. So are they going to redo Dinosaur? Or are they going to tear it down, put something new in? I mean, normally they would just retheme it. It's kind of what they do now. They take what they have and they go from there. Yeah, I understand that Oodalolly Land. They did let a lot of people go, but water thing looks kind of fun for half an hour. Exactly, Tina. It's a one and done kind of thing for me. At least as of now, I mean, Journey into the Imagination had that water garden, and it was just a cool place that you could go and hang out and stand, and then have water hit you in the face, and get a little cool while you were. It was like a splash zone, to be honest. This thing isn't. It looks. I mean, it looks cool. Did a good job. It's what they do, but I mean, you look at it, it's like, how did this take 4 years? A copycat of Journey in the Imagination. I didn't even notice that much, Noah, to be honest. I didn't really notice. But yeah, if they don't do anything, it's gonna be iffy. A big iffy for sure. Excuse me. It's been one. For sure. Cool. Yeah. So honestly, that's kind of it. Rachel, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. I haven't really watched any of the Moana vlogs. I like to take things in for the first time in person, but open up. Yeah, Jeanette, I'm with you on that. They need to open it up. Secondly, I mean, I had this conversation the other day. Or at least was thinking about it. I usually spoil everything, so it's all good. I think it's completely different in person than when you see it. See it online. So that's just me. Cool. But look I got to get some stuff done. I'm going to call it early tonight. It's a little after 8 currently. So, gotta get some stuff done. I know it's a long weekend, but gotta. So look, appreciate y'all being here. Be on Wednesday night, DNT, obviously. New podcast drops tomorrow with Adrian from Drunk Distery and the Dark Ride podcast. Good stuff there. Make sure you check it out. You can also check it out on the YouTubes. I'm sure Chris is live later. I'm assuming. Yes. It is Sunday. We watching anything? I'm making that up. I don't know if Chris is live. I'm just assuming so. And yeah, that's that. I'll be around. Peace out, Disneyland fan. Be on Wednesday night, and then radio silent for a bit, but we'll let you all know how I'm doing. Sincerely, be on my prayers the next few weeks. Bring the kids to support you. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Appreciate it. The Flash on Dad Builds tonight. Cool. All right. Thanks so much. Jeanette, thank you. Appreciate it. But love you all. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. Hugs, prayers. Much love. Catch you soon. See you Wednesday. Bye.